is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 20 of Path of Exile on the Xbox One X. Let's crack straight in. I think our inventory and everything's clear. Oh, well actually no, it's not. Actually, as it happens, I haven't bothered clearing it out. Why have I got that in there still? Still got the Apex as well. Yeah, we couldn't figure out why she couldn't give me the... Well, we can stash a few of these bits. Sell the other two bits.
What troubles you bring now?
Troubles I bring now, my friend. What?
Hello.
I've forgotten my buttons, people. Right. Right, I'm going to hang on to that Apex. I'm sure it told me to speak to Yena, I think, about the Apex, or show her the Apex, but for the life of me can't get it to trigger anything. Bit of a strange one. If someone can help out with that, that'd be very handy. Right, we're off to the Caverns, people. So this is the section that we couldn't do until we finished the Lord's, well, the big bandit thing where we had to kill two of them and help the other one. Although, as Jason says, you could have killed them all, but then not get any of the perks. The Caverns. Well, that seems to have frozen, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've not been to we've not been to the crypt either, have we? Right, let us investigate this place. Feeling a bit sexy with my nice copper armor on, people. Ooh, things are cooking up now, aren't they, eh? Yeah. As it happens, I'm pretty sure we don't need to do this whole area again, do we? I think we got to the end of it and then... However, it's given me pretty good experience points for... not a huge amount of effort at this point, so... What we'll do is we'll fight everything we come across, but we'll just leave the... We'll leave the looting of the chests and such things. Loads of enemies in here, look at this. Go on. Let's clock up these XPs, people. The prophecy is complete.
Spills out into the world.
Oh, little yellow there. Scroll of wisdom, thank you. 2-stone ring. Sounds painful. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? Pitch up, run around putting bloody poisons on people and then just disappear when you come to fight you. What? Where am I going? Portal scroll. Have that. I can't open it. Oh, hello, there's a green. Right now, as Jason has rightly reminded me, I remembered half of what he said about greens. Greens are good. Greens are good for selling, so we'll take the greens that we find. As they have all 3 attributes on them, I think that's the reason why. Right, I'm going to have to put my map on because I have no idea where I'm going, like. What? It's a valley of dead ends, I tell you. Oh, I'll take that. The portal scroll. Thank you. For God's sake. It's a right bloody maze, this one, isn't it? How the feckety feck do you get up there? Well, not the bloody way I've gone, anyway. Oh, hello. Here we go. Ancient Pyramid. Don't think we've been there. That's where we need to go, isn't it? Yeah, ascend the ancient pyramid. There you go. Entering the ancient pyramid. Ooh, it's like the mummy. Ooh, didn't like that much, did he? They have their own totem, those people, looky. Quartz scepter. I think we'll take the yellows and the greens. The Doom Core, is it? Not anymore, it's not. The Cobalt Jewel. Place into an allocated jewel socket for a passive skill tree to remove from the... Ah, this is what people were telling me about. So I unlocked in my... I should better do this without... In me passives, I unlocked a gem slot there. Jewel socket, so we can slap it in there once we've identified it. In fact, let's do it now, shall we? Pick it up first, Stephen. Might be an idea. Identify! Ooh. 14% increased trap damage, 13% increased freeze duration on enemies, 3% chance to freeze. It's not overly uber, but it's better than feck all, I suppose. Oh, excellent. You can go straight to equip from there. Nice. And I assume you can just swap them about. Yeah, remove jewel. There you go. So there you go. A little perk added there. They're awesome. I bet there's not too many of those kicking around this skill tree. Excellent. We've still got... Where are we heading to here? We've kind of just got that, haven't we? And then we've got the dexterity stuff there, and then we've got block and stuff here. So we're going to try and do all this bottom stuff, and then we're going to go back to the right. That was the plan. That was the plan. Just put the totem down. Leave it at that. Ich bin lost. What? Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Können Sie helfen me in where to go, please? Thank you. Oh meine Gott. Another dead end. Holy hell. There's some shit going on in here, people. Yes, well, I had a feeling it was going to be a dead end, that door. But anyway, always worth checking. I think this whole section's a bloody dead end, isn't it? God's sake. Oh, hello, there's a jobber over there, look. Which we can't do anything about. Because we can't... Oh, I know how to get to it. I see it. Let's see where the hell it's gone.
Allow me to help you channel a bit of that Ezonite savagery thing.
Oh, easy. Bloody hell. Getting bloody hammered by them. What? Did I fail? Never mind. Bloody typical that. Can see a door ahead though. Yeah, well there's a bit we haven't seen up there, isn't there? Let's just check it out. Stairs, is it? Thank you. Far from a level up now, people. Not far at all. No. What? Oh no, it's blocked, isn't it? Have to go. Must be a way that goes all the way around or something. Warhammer. What the holy shite is going on? Oh, here we go. Seems to be more stairs, is it? No, not there. Turquoise amulet. Get a bit of coinage for that, I would think. Well, there's a bit of an argument. There's stuff down here. Let's have a look. Woohoo! Level 29. Have it. Well, as it happens, we've got two sides to go down here. What's this one? Life, 5% increase to maximum life. Seemed reasonable. You can do both sides anyway. 10% increase to maximum life, 1.6% regenerated per second. Excellent. And another 5% to life, and then back down. Lovely. What's these wriggly things? Serpents, no less. Whole bunch of gem level ups here, people. Right, well that's that itch scratched. We can go back to the stairs now. Easy. What is going on with these pickups today? Ooh, Pyramid Apex. Oh, well, I've got the Apex, haven't I? Well, that must be what it's for. Wonder why it said to show it to the woman, then, if that's the case. Blanked and spanked. Well, there's a giant exclamation mark. Activate the Dark Altar. Kill the Vaal Overlord. Is that? Oversoul. This could be hard work.
I can hardly hope for better results.
Doesn't like my big move, does he? G's time!
A duel like no other. I think I'm starting to like this rake last.
Superior strapped mitts. Blimey. Evasion stuff though, innit? Two-handed sword, which I won't use, but anyway. A bladed mace. Well, not overly sure I can be bothered with the rest of it. City of Sarn, nice. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just use our... Got pretty good ones on, to be fair, but that's an item. Jesus Christ, that's an item level 25, that, those gloves. I don't know why I've got that double up, but anyway.
You have made peace with our land. For now, my spear is lowered.
Pretty sweet amulet. Item level 23. Plus 19 to dexterity and intelligence. Adds 1 to 2 physical damage to attacks. 14 to intelligence, 9 to accuracy, 34 to maximum life, 6 to cold resistance. It's actually quite good.
Speak.
Really could do with using some of this stuff that's in the inventory, all the little things. Pretty sure all of this armor stuff's become redundant. We'll come back to it.
Speak.
Right, onward. I'm assuming that other mark is just the stairs I came up. Yeah, it is. So we're off to the city of Sarn, are we? Find the exit to Act 3. Still not done through sacred ground, have we? Woo! Yep, we're in Act 3. Quest complete, Shadow of Vaal. Right, find our way to the encampment then. I'm heading to town. Whoa, new bugs. Proper hats off and respect to the person that comes up with all the different types of bugs and enemies and stuff, eh? I love how the greenery moves when I run through it. Silver coin. Oh, it's going to be another gigantic area, this, isn't it? Well, I think we defeated the Eagars there quite well.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk. Tolman was out here with me and now Piety has him. They're headed for the Crematorium. I've no chance against Piety and your blackguards, but you're another matter entirely. Please, you found it in your heart to rescue me. Tolman is just as worthy of your generosity.
Is he though? Because he's not a cute girl though, is he? And that's how it works, my love, you know what I mean? Don't think I want any of that. I'll find him, worry ye not.
Get ye gone from here! Yeah!
This guy keeps sodding off to.
Oh, you're gonna make me turn traitor again? Gotta will. Welcome, mate, friends. I am on the job.
Scroll of Wisdom, a little bit of that action. Ah, the Sarn Encampment, there it be. Go there in a bit. I used my old swinging sword thing for a while. Well, I think we've covered most of it. Something up here seems a little bit undiscovered. I don't know where we started, the waypoint. Oh, whetstone no less. Take a bit of that. Oh, there's a little fight down here. Well, the totem did its job there. Bloody hell, absolutely hammered him. It's the pyramid, isn't it? Top of the pyramid. Right, our work there is done. Let us get to the encampment. There's a guy down there fishing. It's awesome. Love that. Ascendancy plaque. Is this a bit like, what's her name? The Prison Act 1 completed. The Chamber of Sins Act 2 completed. Alright. Doesn't say Act 3 for some reason. Come on now, it's quite clearly a door. Hey, another home base. What do you know? Hey Joe, what do you know? Oh, I was going to say I've got 15 of those things now, but they're different, aren't they? That's a Muttering Essence of Sorrow. Muttering Essence of Torment, yeah. I've got 14 Muttering Essence of Fear. Well, there'll be someone here to talk to, I'm sure. Maramoa. Better make a note of the characters. What are you saying, Maramoa?
Maramoa Patua thanks you, Exile, for returning our Clarissa to us. She is the gentle heart of this place, a spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred.
Yeah, we're not found.
Yet that gentle heart remains in jeopardy. Tolman isn't deserving of Clarissa, but she'll not smile until he's by her side.
Hey, Navali.
Our paths meet in the shell of a long-dead snail. An empire slow to see where its path was taking it. Built on the husk of another, and destined to be buried time and time again. This city will see great things yet, Exile. But not in your lifetime.
Blimey, nearly got a full circle.
One like you roams the land, but they are just the first of many.
Hargan, what you saying?
Now you're a familiar face. A face that cost me a good deal of coin back in the arenas of Theopolis. Took you for a privileged pretty boy with a death wish. Bet all that against you. Turns out you're as dandy with the blade as you were with your wardrobe. Well, at least you've brought Clarissa back to us. I'll take that as half payment for what I figure you owe me. Problem is, one died lover isn't much good to anyone. Like gloves, they tend to be more useful than pairs. The missing glove in this case is a young fella named Tolman. Fetch Tolman back for us, and you and I can happily call it quits. The slums are east of here. Used to help.
So it's finding Tolman, isn't it? Event notice board. Right, that's empty. The Grigor is downstairs. So we'll get that.
Keep your distance, Exile. The name's Grigor, and when you've had your eyes fill of my twisted visage, how about you turn those fine jellies of yours eastward? Yes, you've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again I see she pesters me with pity. There's only so much broth, so many bouquets that a man can take. For a criminal, Clarissa has a strangely soft center. Still, I'd rather not see that heart of hers harden. See if you can find that lost boy mate of hers. With him around, Clarissa doesn't have as much time to bother me.
Okay.
Yes?
Purchase some items off your Clarissa, my dear. If you've got anything decent. Not so much. Nothing jumping out anyway. Have I got
What
anything
is
to
it?
sell? Yeah, I've got a belt and a couple of rings, haven't I? And an amulet. It's a dead end, would you believe it? How beautiful is that? All the little water lilies and whatever floating on the water and stuff. I do love a beautiful environment, people, I do. Yes, well, we seem to have to go there, don't we? So we've been there. We need to go there. The question be, where's the doorway to there? Oh, I see. Well, there's a door in front of us and there's a door right round to the right, so we must have walked past it. The slums! A war sword, is it? Blimey. Well, that was bound to happen, wasn't it? A dead end. Say, if you own a roofing company in this area, you'll do alright for yourself. Jesus Christ, there's a big one. Alright, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, we need something to open that with. Void of manipulation. Nice. Chaos support. Supports any skill that deals damage. Supported skills deal 20% more chaos damage. Supported skills deal 25% reduced elemental damage. Hey John, what are you doing here? Syndicate laboratory, is it?
Salah.
Underground lab.
This is no beast den. Through these tunnels lies an immortal Syndicate shelter. I fear they are in the process of dismantling, leaving us with no evidence. Together, we must rush inside and stop them as best we can. We are certain to find important information within.
We're certain, are we? Right, well, I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up there for this part, and we'll do the Syndicate lab at the beginning of the next part, which I will record straight away. I have no idea how long it's going to take in there and stuff, We like to be around the hour mark, people, so we do. It has been an honour and a privilege bringing more Path of Exile to you on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.